Okay, we made it to Bui Vien. We had a drink at the Summer Experiment, which was okay. It was good. I mean, it was the best drinks we've had in Vietnam so far, so I can see why it's highly reviewed, but yeah. We just got dropped off and it's crazy. Hold on to your stuff here because we were reading that a lot of pickpocketers, a lot of scams, kind of shady stuff that happens. So,
but a lot of fun too.
But a lot of fun. So we're gonna go and see what happens. So we'll take you guys with us. We haven't even entered it here yet, but you can see it's like crazy. We read that this lighthouse here, this store has like good EDM, or this club, has good EDM music. But yeah, we're not going in there because
Bui Vien Street is considered the heart of Saigon's nightlife. This street was once a quiet residential and commercial area, but has transformed over the last decade into one of the liveliest party streets in Vietnam. With its flashing neon lights and thumping music, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a condensed Vegas.
Dude, I can see why it's slimy.
Bui Vien has become a must-visit for anyone looking to experience Saigon after dark. It is at least it deserves a walkthrough as a visitor, even if it's not really your vibe. Just think of the place as loud EDM music, louder bars, but fun to people watch.
He's like the only person that can dance on this street. That's crazy.
Though meant to be only for walking, you'll still see plenty of motorbikes that squeeze through the street, especially if it's earlier in the night and the crowds aren't so thick. Be cautious of these motorbikes just because they have been known to snatch things from tourists as they're driving by. So every few steps, promoters will actually try to lure you into bars with cheap drinks and buy one get one free cocktails. So just be cautious of this and know what you're kind of expecting when you're going into these places. You are going to be paying a premium just because they are on the street. A brief history of Bui Vien. So before it became the epicenter of nightlife, it was just another street in District 1. In the early 2010s, Bui Vien started attracting bars, street food vendors, and nightclubs. When I came here in 2014, the vibe was actually more sitting at plastic chairs, eating food stands, while enjoying some light music and a beer at night. You could still see cars rolling by a lot, and most of it was just like a busy street, like any other place in Saigon. The turning point actually came in 2017 when the government officially designated it as a walking street on weekends, closing it to traffic, and this became the start of a full-blown entertainment zone. Today it rivals other famous nightlife spots, like Bangkok's Khao San Road and Bali's Legion Street. So the party starts pretty early here on Bui Vien, so you can see we kind of went around 10 p.m. and some of the bars were pretty packed, especially earlier or right in the beginning of this street. The energy kicks up around 9 or 10 p.m., but you can actually even visit this place during the daytime and it's pretty crowded as well. It lasts well into the early morning and it picks up and it hits its peak around midnight. Weekends are obviously going to be the busiest, so if you want a less chaotic experience, try to go weeknights around before 9 p.m. It's a great place to kind of walk around and just take in the atmosphere for all that it is, even if you're not too into how loud the music is at a lot of these bars. So just some safety and tourist tips while going on this Bui Vien Street. It is really exciting, but it is actually one of the most pickpocketed places since it can get really crowded. So make sure that you don't keep anything in your back pockets. Make sure your purses stay close to you. I would recommend no purse. If you have a fanny pack, go ahead and put this to the front of your body and close to your chest, not below your waist. And just make sure to keep your phone and wallet secure. You want to be cautious when accepting drinks from strangers, and honestly, with the uptick of all the methanol poisoning in Southeast Asia, I would recommend not drinking any mixed cocktails or well drinks that they may sell that are a little bit more affordable. I would always just recommend sticking to beer and wine in these places. Even in some of the higher tier hotels and cocktail bars, I am a little bit skeptical of the alcohol that's used. So especially in these places that are trying to make a pretty penny, I would stay far away from the mixed drinks. And just because, like any other kind of big party street, I would just be wary of over-friendly strangers that want to lead you into a lot of these bars. A lot of them do run scams or inflate the bills, so make sure when you're going into them, you see the prices and you always triple check your bill before leaving.
Mostly all of it.
Look,
so
it's a Pikachu store.
Yeah. You think they just sell Pikachu?
Maybe.
So.
Oh, look, fire.
Oh, poor guys.
Oh.
They literally do that with their babies, and it's like really sad. Yeah, like it's like part of a gang thing. Okay, so I mean, I think that's the majority of it. We could. I honestly think the coolest thing was probably the live music. You know, everything else looked a little slimy. Cool. So at the end of this Bui Vien Street. Oh, that's cool. It's called The View. Yeah, up top, have it decorated. Oh.
There does seem to be some chill spots on Bui Vien, such as this rooftop bar we saw. When we did Google it, it looked pretty cool. So if you're looking for something a little bit more trendy, a little bit more calm, maybe you can walk Bui Vien and then end up at this The View rooftop bar.
Pretty small. I mean, but intense, yeah.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, like you feel like you can't even like catch your breath or like smile.
Something new.
Yeah,
every second.
yeah. So at the end of this is a nightclub place. Do you want to walk back and see if you want to sit anywhere or?
Oh, you don't want to sit anywhere?
I don't know, not particularly, but it could be a cool experience to people watch. Is I guess is like the thing.
We ended up not going to anything on this, but recently got recommended a nightclub nearby from a friend. So if you're looking for a real nightclub scene that was really great and play really good EDM music, we checked out this nightclub. It was a great choice for a high energy vibe and electronic music. And actually, as we were walking by, I think some promoters gave us free entry with 2 free drink tickets, which was pretty cool. And this was only for beer or soda and water, and it was a little bit before 11 p.m., so pretty early on in the night. So if you do happen to go on a night or a day with no big DJ playing, this might happen to you. So that's pretty cool. On the other hand, if you do want more of a relaxed, tourist-friendly vibe with great views, we ended our night that day with going to Papaya Papa. We had something weird happen at the nightclub, and the cops kind of came, so we ended up having to leave about an hour in, just because there was like a down moment for over 30 minutes. So we just decided to head back to closer to our hotel. Papaya Papa in District 3 was another recommendation to us. It had pretty good music, and it actually had a lot more expats and tourists than we had expected. But it's a perfect place to grab a good drink and listen to some music and just explore the town this way. The place opens till much later than others, so it might get a little bit busier after 1 or 2 a.m.
Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for upcoming Vietnam videos.